So guys, I've just arrived at the very small town of, well, here's the map real quick. It's spelled Peru like the country Peru, but I believe they pronounce it Peru here. This town, it's very close to ghost town status. Here's the population history. 628, that was the population in 1930. I mean, not big then, but still something. 101 last census. Yeah, it's almost gone. Median age here is 62, which supports the fact that it's going to be a ghost town probably in 20 years, because the majority of the people here are over the age of 50, and as they die out, so does the town. It's pretty close now. The town has an interesting person of historical significance, I guess you could say, that was born here. Madeline Dunham was born here. She was the maternal grandmother of former President Barack Obama, and she basically raised him. Barack's mother, when he was 10 years old, married an Indonesian guy and moved to Indonesia to live with him, and left Barack with her mother, Madeline, and she raised Barack from the age of 10 up into adulthood. Kind of a sad end to that story. She passed away 2 days before he was elected. Now, it looks like the town has, well, something of a downtown, or remnants of a downtown. It's right up here. Here's the ethnic breakdown as I make my way there. 88% white, 2% Native American, remaining 10% mixed race. And look at the gender breakdown, the gender ratio. 72% male, at least 28% female. Well, if I'm a guy, I don't like those odds. And this is it right here. This is what's left of downtown. Here's post office. And well, clearly this is boarded up, but next to it is City Hall. How about that? And what looks like an empty house next door. Wow. This looks like end of the world stuff here, doesn't it? Here on the other side. Yeah, this whole street looks abandoned. Another house here. You see a lot of trash on the porch. I mean, woo! End of the world stuff here. Huh. Man, I gotta tell you guys, this is the very definition of a forgotten town. You know, you see us YouTubers use that term quite often, but this is definitely fits the description, doesn't it? I mean, it's just like they piled all this stuff here and left and forgot about it. just the craziest thing. Look here, there's a house back there. Looks like there's a bus too. And then there's another one right here. Looks like a tree is just falling in on it. It's still got glass in one of the windows though. Huh. And right up here, I guess it's a, I don't know, a junkyard. There's all kinds of cars and stuff here. I bet there's some real treasures in here. You can see them already. There might even be some stuff worth a few bucks back there. Yeah, there's quite a few old classic cars here. Look at this. That's awesome stuff. Screaming to be restored, aren't they? Look at all these cars. A bunch of cars that don't run next to a gas station that no longer has gas. Well, I'm on one of two paved roads that I've found in the town. Whew, boy, that's just falling apart there, isn't it? So is that one. I got a lot of dogs running around loose in the town. Something you don't see in the big cities, that's for sure. Yeah, that's a treasure there, isn't it? Yeah, this person's got the Christmas spirit. Yeah, just man, all kinds of stuff in this yard. That is a lot of stuff, guys. Am I right? Old abandoned church here. And another house that's just disintegrating. Did you hear that rooster? Well, let's see. There's so many awesome sites here. I haven't even really started giving you the numbers yet. Here's median household income, $36,985 a year. That's $711 a week. Poverty, it's got to be pretty bad, right? This defies expectations, doesn't it? 6.8 overall. Children 17 and under, 0. Of course, there's not hardly any kids here. I think there's, looking at the population numbers, 3 or 4 kids here under the age of 20. And then 65 and older, 6.7%. Those are really good poverty numbers. There's 2 cars in front. I mean, I guess people live there. Oh, that's hard to imagine, isn't it? was a pretty nice house back in the day. Let's see, cost of living, it's a 68. That is one of the lowest I've ever seen, if not the lowest. Look at housing, it's a 15. That tells you what? Houses here are going to be inexpensive. Here's the median home value here, $33,000. That's just hard to believe. Crime, well, it's high. It's 39 incidents per 1,000 people. I mean, with only 100 people in the town, what's that come out to? 3 or 4 crimes for the entire year. So, I don't know. I'm not sure how you would look at that. Good, bad, I don't know. Safe to say that truck hasn't been driven in a long time, isn't it? Wow, look at all that in there. Looks like whoever lived there just got up and left. Just left it to rot. All kinds of stuff in there. Amazing. Now the town has a church. It's in good shape. It's called God's Lighthouse of Prayer. And there it is. Well, this is on the edge of town. A defunct truck stop. All right, everyone, that's it for here. Up next, I've got some more towns in Kansas to show you, and then after that, it's off to Missouri. I hope to see you guys there.